Hi everybody, it's the Irish Scrapper back with another tutorial. I have done a tutorial previously about personalising candles and what have you, and what I did was I stamped an image onto some tissue paper. This one is different. How I'm going to make this candle, it's a gift from my grandson's violin teacher, is I start off, I go into Google Images and you put in whatever it is you're looking for. I was looking for violin music. So what I did was I downloaded this image, and he's only just turned 4, he's learning Twinkle Twinkle, so I downloaded this image as well. And how I did that was I took some ordinary photocopying paper and then I cut a piece of tissue paper. This I picked up free inside in Dunnes Stores when I bought some Christmas ornaments. So you cut the tissue paper to fit the A4 paper. You just put some, what do you call this thing? Pritt stick on the bare top and bottom and adhere it down. And then you get your image and you run your paper through and the image will come out on the tissue paper, and then you take the tissue paper from the photocopying paper and you're left with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on the candle, and you can give it to her as a gift. So you simply place your image where you want it on the candle and you smooth it out. Now I've cut it as near as I can to the actual image, so I've left very little tissue paper showing, and that's the best way to do it. So you line it up nice and straight. And then what you need is either a piece of wax paper or greaseproof paper, and you put that over the image, and this serves as a handle so that you don't burn your hands. So you hold it nice and firm like that, and taking the creases out of it. And then you simply need your heat tool, and you turn it on. Sorry, it's going to be noisy, but you'll see the wax start to melt. And as the wax starts to melt, the tissue paper sinks into the candle, and a layer of the wax goes over the tissue paper, so it's actually incorporated into your candle, and when you feel it, it just feels like it's actually part of the candle. So now I can see it disappearing into the candle. Okay, and then what you have to do is kind of leave it cool for a few seconds. And be sure not to overheat the candle, just because it distorts the wax. And then you gently peel away to make sure that it's stuck, and it has. That's perfect. Now, just as a novelty, what she's teaching him is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So I downloaded that, and it says Twinkle Twinkle You're My Star. So I'm going to put that on the back of the candle. And there are thousands, limitless images that you can download from Google Image. So you can personalise your candle to whatever, weddings or christenings or whatever. It's melting a lot faster now because the tool is actually hot. And once again you have to give it that couple of seconds to cool down. And when it's cool to the touch, carefully remove the paper. Now I can see there's a couple of little telltale signs that that's tissue, so I'm just going to go back in again and melt that little bit. And then that makes an absolutely gorgeous personalised gift for somebody. So that's the back of it, and that's the front of it. So have a go and see what you come up with. It's the Irish Scrapper saying come back again real soon for another tutorial.